Been making the rounds. You're the hopscotch into state to state, huh? You playing hopscotch, huh? But with states. Why are you here? No way I'm going to give you a bond.
I don't even know what this is.
I'm done playing hopscotch. I'm not giving them either bonds. Sorry, guys. You got too much damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hurting your feelings that you're going to have to stay in jail a couple weeks? Sorry. Bye-bye bond. With all the baggage you got.
Pause right here. This is the judge drawing a hard line between annoying defendants and actual public safety risks. Bond isn't about sympathy. It's about risk. Risk of flight, risk to the community, and risk of more crimes. And when a judge hears multiple states and firearms in the same sentence, that bond window starts slamming shut fast. Question for you. If someone keeps hopscotching states, is that bad luck or a pattern?
Mr. Williams and Mr. Loving, Carl's right here, and Amy's on her way up.
Lovings has a girlfriend in court today. I've spoken to his mother, and she's willing and able to post bond for him. He does not have any pending cases, doesn't have any prior criminal history. He has been arrested before in North Carolina, but that case was dismissed per him.
Been making the rounds. You're the hopscotch into state, huh? You playing hopscotch, huh? But with states.
They were detained in Virginia and given a traffic citation, but there was nothing observed or found in their car. Now, Mr. Williams is on probation in Chambers County, Anahuac, for possession of stolen firearm, which makes me think that maybe that firearm that he put on probation for in Chambers County may have been what they were arrested for, had the warrants for in Virginia, because they were both there. But he's on probation. That's just surmise, because it's the only thing that makes sense. But in any event, both of them are willing or requesting bond.
Okay.
And they're both from Houston. They have ties to the community. And
the question is, why are they in Houston?
We're in the court.
Why are you here? Why are you not in the respective state that you're wanted from?
We didn't know we had a warrant.
These are rhetorical questions. I'm not asking you to answer this now. See, guys, I've never met you before. I don't know you. The only way I get to know you guys is how you look on paper. Anything that you tell me is going to go, anything that you tell me or you tell me is going to go in this here, and it's going to go out that here, because whenever anybody gets here in front of me, it's all little bunnies jumping in the woods. But then when you get out the door, you turn into a different person. I don't know you. So that's why I asked Amy to tell me about you guys, to see where are you from, how long have the warrants been outstanding, what are the warrants for, and are you a dangerous person? Because that, to me, is the most important thing. Are you a dangerous person, or are you going to mess with my city? Because if you are, I'm just going to keep you in custody. So you are Mr. Lovings.
That's me.
You were Lovings. Okay. And you were Mr. Williams. Got it. All right. So
Mr. Lovings does not have any prior criminal history, no prior convictions, not on probation.
So Lovings is wanted out of Virginia for theft of a firearm.
Yes. He also had some North Carolina history. They had concerns that it's actually a warrant as opposed to just being an arrest and dismissal. In our system, we only see the booked arrest. So if there is a warrant, we're asking for no bond if there's no warrant.
If you don't know, then I'm not prepared to do anything until you guys know exactly what's going on in North Carolina. I mean, is there a warrant? Is he on probation? What? Until we have some kind of certainty. If you're not sure, then I'm not ready to do anything. And I need to know everything that's out there. You know, if you're on probation, is there a warrant out there? Does this case originate out there and you got caught somewhere else? I don't know. So until we're able to find that out, you know, we can do this quick. It doesn't take a long time. You know, it's not like we're going to reset this a week or 2 weeks to get this stuff done. We can try to get it done later today. If not, we can roll it tomorrow.
Roll it to tomorrow, Judge?
Yeah, to give them enough time to reach out to North Carolina to figure out what's going on, because I want them, and I need to be 100% certain what's going on with you guys. If you have multiple warrants in multiple jurisdictions, no way I'm going to give you a bond. And that's what I need to know. Now you, Mr. Williams,
No.
what kind of criminal history, Amy, does Mr. Williams have?
Most recently, he was put on as deferred for state jail theft out of the 262nd.
And that's the one in Anahuac?
No, that's not 262nd.
Here it is. Also had a.
What are you talking about? Is it Keith Trick?
Keith Williams.
Keith Strick Williams.
He's on probation in Chambers County.
And Harris County.
And
I don't show any, I mean,
The charges are wrong. We never got arrested in Virginia. We got arrested in North Carolina. We never got caught with a gun in Virginia, so I don't even know what this is, honestly.
so you're telling me these charges originate from North Carolina?
Oh, we bonded out in North Carolina. And the case got dismissed. The one in Virginia, we never even got arrested in Virginia, went to jail in Virginia.
So here's what probably, in my guess, what probably happened is they issued a warrant in Virginia. For somehow, some way, you got picked up in North Carolina. They gave you a bond. And then when they gave you that bond in North Carolina, they said, hey, guys, you need to go turn yourself in to wherever you're wanted from to take care of that.
Not at that time, we didn't have the warrants. The warrants for Virginia just came last week. We went to jail in North Carolina July 12th.
Conspiracy.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the case got dismissed.
Yeah, it got dismissed.
Dismissed. We didn't have to, they dismissed the case.
Conspiracy to.
Judge, just, if it makes more sense, like you said earlier, just to roll it till tomorrow, and give the district attorney an opportunity to.
Yeah, I think we're just not ready to make a decision at this time, guys. We need to know more information. I'm not gonna,
And they say they were dismissed, but I think Amy needs to verify it, or Kim needs to verify that the case in North Carolina actually was dismissed.
guys, you gotta understand also, if you're picking
This right here is why multi-state cases are a nightmare. One state dismisses a case, another issues a warrant, and suddenly nobody knows who's actually in charge. Legally, the judge is doing the safest thing possible. Hit pause until every jurisdiction confirms the facts. That's not leniency, that's damage control. Let me ask you this. Should courts move faster even if the information is incomplete? Or is slowing things down the only way to avoid a disaster?
different cases in different states, the likelihood of me giving you a bond is probably slim. I mean, I'm not going to let you just keep continuing to pick up cases in different, like I said, hopscotching from North Carolina, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas. It stops. I'm done playing hopscotch. So let's figure out what's going on. Let's roll it to tomorrow, and then we'll see.
Thank you.
Yeah? Okay.
Mr. Williams and Lovins, your honor again.
Good morning, guys.
You said from yesterday.
Yes, I remember.
Amy verified that the cases in North Carolina were dismissed. They do not have the pending cases in North Carolina. They both have cases pending in Virginia.
Okay.
With regards to,
So again, this is Lovings, and that's Williams.
Lovings.
No, Lovings,
Lovings.
Williams.
is Right here. And that's
Right. Okay, so one of you guys, is it Mr. Williams, also has another case or something in Montgomery or?
He has two cases he's on probation for, one in Harris County since 2022 and one in Chambers County since 2022. He has no violations, no failures to report, and it's in good standing from what he's telling me. He does not have warrants on those cases.
Regarding the defer that he's on here for that state jail in the 262nd, I did actually just notify the 262nd that's about the warrant in Virginia that was issued after his deferred here. So they are co-defendants out of Henrico County, Virginia.
What happened?
So it was a ATM. Do you remember last month we had another?
Is an ATM theft?
It was that they robbed a guy who was repairing an ATM.
Ah,
Do you remember Jamal Robinson Ramirez? No, he was a fugitive we had last month. He also had North Carolina charge, and then he was also one out of Virginia. He was really
Oh, that one. Yeah, okay, I remember him. Yeah.
also a co-defendant.
He's co-defendant.
Oh, that's the other co-defendant.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
third. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so essentially what they're doing is they're robbing an ATM to try to get the money.
That's what is alleged, yes.
Right.
Lovings does have a second warrant for intentional damage. Did you look at it?
Same place?
He has two warrants from Virginia.
And then he's on probation in multiple places?
No,
Williams is on-
Williams is on probation.
I'm not giving them either bonds. Sorry, guys. You got too much damage.
Lovins, the state's agreed to a $7,500 bond on him.
Oh, really?
Dave's willing to do 7,500.
And his mother and girlfriend are in court and they were willing to post bond for him, and he'll go up there and take care of the matter.
Who's mom? Come up, mom.
I spoke with her yesterday on the phone.
Thank you so much for coming.
Over here.
I appreciate you coming and being here for your son because I think it's important. Do you know why he's wanted from North Carolina?
I knew about North Carolina.
Okay, but do you know why?
Not wanted in North Carolina, Judge.
Or Virginia, I'm sorry, Virginia. I'm sorry.
No, I knew about that, reading about it. And so,
Allegedly robbing an ATM, person trying to repair an ATM. My main concern is public safety. That's all I care about with these cases, that and the fact that they go back. I usually don't set bonds on individuals who I think are a danger to our county or a danger to anyone else, because if they get out and they do something that they shouldn't, I don't want that kind of blood on my hands. You know, I have enough trouble sleeping at night as it is. And to have something bad happen, I don't want it to happen. It looks like he also has a second case, Amy, and the other one was what?
Intentional damage value over 1,000, involving that same.
It's the same incident, Judge.
The problem is that now he's got to make two bonds on two different cases, right?
Same county, so.
Same county, same offense.
Does he have any other criminal history anywhere else?
No, just that disposed case from North Carolina.
Okay. The state is asking for a $7,500 bond. You need to understand that because he is a fugitive from justice, he is an inherent flight risk. This isn't the type of thing where you can just pay 10% and then they're going to let him out. You will have to probably pay a substantial portion of that $7,500 if I set the bond. The other thing you need to understand is that me, as a judge here, I only do it one time. So we give them, if we set the bond, I give them 2 weeks from the date of their release to go turn themselves in. If they do that, then this fugitive case against them gets dismissed. If they fail to do that, I will revoke the bond, set it at 0, and then you guys lose all that money. The alternative is that he waives extradition, and then we give Virginia 2 weeks to come get him. If they don't come get him, Harris County releases him.
That doesn't take care of the warrant.
Right, it doesn't get. So essentially, you're paying $7,500 for him to get out of jail 2 weeks early. My question to you is this: would that money be better put in hiring a lawyer in Virginia versus getting him out 2 weeks? That is a big question that you need to answer for yourselves, because, oh, I'm sorry, am I hurting your feelings that you're going to have to stay in jail a couple weeks?
Your Honor, they wouldn't have to pay $7,500 full amount for the bond in order for him to get out. I've already talked to him yesterday and today at length, and he's willing to fly up there as soon as he gets
He can't
out.
fly up there. He's got a warrant. You get on a plane, he's going to get
They
arrested.
only check you on customs if you're going out of the country. They don't check
It's
manifesto.
a big chance you take, and if he gets arrested, bye-bye bond. Mom, I'll leave it on to you. If you want me to set the bond, I will set it for you, but it's a risk, because I don't know how he acts with you. Also, would the money be better put hiring a good lawyer in Virginia? You tell me what you want to do. Mr. Williams, with all the baggage you got, I'm not setting you a bond.
That's fine.
Mr. Lovings, do not talk to her. You only address the judge.
I will let you guys talk about it. If you want me to set the bond, I will. I'm happy that you're here, but understand that if he takes off, it's a lot of money you got riding, whereas now I will give him a free trip to Virginia. You don't have to pay a dime. And that money could be used to hire a lawyer, because there's probably some pretty serious charges up there, you know? So you tell me what you want to do. Tell Carl he's an extension to me, and then we can go. Thank you so much for coming.
This is one of the most real moments you'll ever see in court. The judge isn't just talking to the defendant anymore. He's talking to the family's wallet. Bond isn't freedom, it's leverage. If he runs, that money is gone. If he stays, Virginia comes for him anyway. From a legal standpoint, this is the judge forcing accountability onto the people most likely to be affected. So what would you do here? Pay for 2 weeks of freedom, or invest that money in a lawyer who might actually change the outcome? Subscribe now and comment below. Was the judge's decision fair?